just as expected, we now have the moving version of the dance practice to 365 by 1 or 8. Guys, if you want to check out my reaction to the fixed version of the dance practice to 365 or any of my previous 1 or 8 reactions, please do so in the 1 or 8 playlist. The link to that is in the description below. Guys, let's get into this. One of my favorite releases of the year so far, 365. 1 or 8, baby. Here we go. Oh, how we zoom in. Woo! See, I really appreciate how much closer we are now to them. Wow. Woo! No doubt, baby. Wow. 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 The time. They blow me away every single time. Fuck it up. 365. I love that. Boom, boom, boom. I love that. I love how he just like pops down like that. Oh, the little pop here and there. Love, love, baby. Out, out. The time up. I can't even do it. I'm talking. 365. 365. Wow. My God, the vocals in this song. Yes! Yes! Here we go. Where'd it go? Together. Be together. No. Forever. Forever, baby. Insane! Oh! Those vocals! Oh my God! Oh! Just absolutely out of this world, man. Look at them. Look at them. Out of this world. We didn't get the ship this time. The ship is long gone. I guess they didn't want to wait, right? They didn't want to wait for the next ship to take off there, sail off. Look at this. Look at this. The only thing I wish they had done, and I get why they didn't do, I do wish that the camera got a little closer to each member during their parts, but with a setting like this, I think it's they don't have as much control to do that as opposed to it being in their dance studio, right? In the dance studio, well, they they own the dance studio, so they can do what they want and take as long as they want. Here they're renting space, right? So you only have limited amount of time to do what they need to do. You have so many takes, right? So, and it's probably why they couldn't wait for the next ship to arrive. It would have been cool because in the first dance practice, the ship was taking off. It was sailing off. It would have been cool for this one if another ship was arriving. That would have been so nice. Oh, but again, you don't have all day, right? They have things to do. So let's go through this one more time. I'm telling you guys, this is honestly one of my favorite releases of the year. Wow. This beginning is everything. Look at the movements. What do you think the significance is? I asked this in the first video. What is the significance of that movement? Not every movement has to have significance. It could just be it looks good, or it follows the flow of the music, of the sound, right? Or it can actually mean something, right? Above all, like outside of the actual song, it's telling its own story. I don't know. Look at the formation, though. I gotta say, even though we didn't get too close to each member, which I would have liked, I do love the moving in, moving out, moving in, moving out. Love that. Look, it just, and even with the music, I mean, I can't imitate that sound. The way that the music comes in, it slowly builds, right? And how we fade open with this shot here, and then we slowly pan in. It is already, they haven't even moved yet, and there's already so much emotion tied into what we're seeing. God. 65. Woo! The way they pop their body. Oh, fire that burns. See, things that I did not notice before. Fire that burns. Burns. That's the fire. Burns. Love that. And they're all doing a burning of their own. It's a different type of burn for each member here. The fire that burns. Look, this. And the little kick, I love that. Oh my God. So many highlights in this choreo. And sometimes I feel like with some choreos, there are certain specific parts that have highlights. But here, the highlights for this choreo is literally like every 2 seconds in the song. Like, it's just so much to take in. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, wait. I want to follow that. I want to follow him. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, okay. Boom, boom, boom. The baby. Well, I still can't tell what he's doing with his hand. He's going like this. No doubt. No, he's doing something like this. Beautiful. I do love that they have their heads down. They're all having their heads down like that as they do this movement. Really cool. All the time. I love how they get up too. All the time. I love that. I did say in the previous video, in the fixed version, this movement, this formation here where they have their arms locked, and then they do a little bounce. I said that, you could see it as like the water, like a ripple effect, but I interpret it as them taking a breath, a sigh. Because usually when you're in love with someone or you're infatuated with someone, you know, in the beginning stages of love and all that, you tend to get like choked up and you forget to breathe, your mouth gets all dry. And that moment there is I'm taking a breath. This moment right here. Here we go. Woo! Woo! 3E65. Wow. 3E65. Yeah, I always say if my singing annoys anyone, there's a very easy remedy to that. All you got to do is sing along. Duh. Three. I don't even know if I'm doing that. I don't even know if I'm doing it. Is the thumb out or the thumb in? Wait, what? Oh, it's in. He hits this. I don't know what this means. 365. Why, whoa. And they do the same movement again. Wow. I love this little section with them just too. Boom. Stay on the run. Boom. Bringing him down a bit. Oh. They have so much space to their disposal here that I absolutely love how they completely go off to the sides and they're out of shot. And then when they come in, slowly walking to fill up the rest of the space. Look at this. Wow. Slow down, you said, slow down. Again, slow down, you said, slow down. And the other guys are slowing down, but they're creeping towards them. I love that. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Influence. Wow. Wow. I felt the weight of their bodies drop down like that in this movement right here. Look at this. They go towards yuga and look at this. Look. Just watch the formation. I felt the weight of their body, baby. That's crazy. No doubt, baby. Me all the time. Again, the breath. Oh, the way he just pops out from behind him. Woo! 3E65. Where to go? Together. Be together. No. Forever. I'm talking. The guitar, baby. 3E65. 3E65. Oh, baby! The way they come back in with this again. And then, woo! Woo! Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I am just so emotional. I am so emotional. Wow. Um, it would be an honor to see these guys live. I think we can all agree on that. And I don't think they're gonna tour until they finally release an album, which we have yet to get from them. But should the time come, it would be an honor to see them live. I think they are just incredible. What they do is very touching, and this is the most emotional song they've released. I'm tearing up. I don't even know if the camera catches it. This is their most emotional release thus far, and we've gotten singles, music videos, but no album yet. And I think when the time comes, they're gonna blow everybody away. They've been blowing us all away with their releases, bit by bit by bit. With that said, even all their stuff that isn't as emotional as this, they're hard hitting, super catchy, overly dramatic releases they've had. I think still it's a testament to their talent, their power, their chemistry, their passion, and I feel like they definitely should be much larger than they are. And I say that because this group, they are in fact larger than life. Wow. Wow. Guys, what did you think of the moving version of 365 Dance Practice from oneoreight? Let me know in the comments below. Would love to hear your thoughts. That is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for spending all this time with me as we check out some more oneoreight. Let me know if there is an album in the works. I'm pretty sure there is an album in the works, but if they've actually said anything on the record about that coming out, let me know in the comments below. Until then, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. We'll speak again real soon with some more oneoreight on the way. Peace.